Welcome to One Sharp Sword, cutting through to what matters most. I'm really glad you're here. I'm Dr. Wayne Pernell, your host, your guide on this journey, the outfluencer, and your powerful presence mentor. I was recently talking with a VIP client, and he asked me about how to handle it when he was in a social situation and the conversation turned to gossip and rumor. And it was about a mutual acquaintance who wasn't in that social situation. And he was uncomfortable and he wanted to leave. And his partner wanted to stay. What would you do? What advice would you give? You know, it's rumor, it's gossip, it's uncomfortable. And what would you do? Well, upleveling is hard. Staying at a place where you are pushing yourself to be at a higher level and not get sucked into that kind of thinking or that kind of engagement or interaction, that's tough stuff. It is easy to stay where you are. It is comfortably uncomfortable. A lot of people would hang out and go, yeah, and they might even say something negative in order to fit in. They might fuel the gossip or the rumor mongering just to fit in that situation, and then excuse it away. Oh, I didn't mean anything by it. It really didn't mean anything, but it does. It lowers your psychology. It lowers your vibe in the world. It brings you down to a level that you're not functioning there, or are you? I mean, that's a choice, but that's not what you're doing here. When you come to One Sharp Sword, this is cutting through to what matters most. And what matters is your mindset. What matters is your ability to level up yourself and other people. And you can't do that. You can't do that when you're getting sucked into rumor mongering and gossip. It doesn't work. You can't claim to be at this higher level and still want to, talk badly about somebody behind their back. So leaving is an option. Confronting it is an option. Hey, that person's not here. Maybe we should talk about people who are here, or just getting yourself out. Each of those is a viable option, and they're neither very comfortable. Neither of them are really that comfortable. It's like, sorry, I gotta go. It's tough stuff. But think about this. I'm going to say it one more time. Up leveling is hard. Staying where you are is comfortably uncomfortable. And if you look around the people in your life, and it could even be you looking in a mirror, which is why you're here, is to think about this for yourself. You might be living a life that is comfortably uncomfortable. It's one where you know what's going on for yourself. You know that you could be better. You know you could be doing something different, just a little bit different, step by step. It could be your thoughts. It could be your eating. It could be your exercise. It could be the people you're with, your relationship. You could show up just that bit differently. It could be your work. It could be the way you spend money or the way you save money, or it could be your family, right? So you know how you're showing up. And if you look around, you can see others and how they're showing up. And I think it's really important for you to be paying attention to this, because this is your move. This is your ability to get to that next level. Your ability to move to the next place depends on your ability to choose to up level. This is when I talk about powerful presence. This is exactly what I'm talking about, right? Your ability to up level means that you step out of a lack or a fear mentality. You can be uncomfortable and move to the next level. That's okay, right? But staying in a place where you know it's uncomfortable, but it's the uncomfort, the discomfort that you know, you've always done it. Meh. It's like, that's not what you're here for. That's not what you're here for. You lift other people when you can lift yourself. So fear and lack are the things that keep you down. And that is a mindset. And you've got to pay attention to it. Well, I can't leave this group because why? That's fear and lack. And those are lies. I can't leave this group because they're your only friends. They depend on you. You've been friends for years. Your friendship revolves around saying bad things about other people. It's not who you are anymore. You might have been that person. That's not who you are anymore. And if you look around and you find the people that are doing that, that live that way, look at their lives. Look at how powerfully impotent they are. Like, seriously, the power that they have is about oppressing others. That's not power. It's not real power. Having a powerful presence is you being so solid in yourself that no matter what happens, you can figure things out and you can move to the next level. And you choose to bring people with you. You choose to level up because that's who you are. You've got to break out of the space of fear and lack. You've got to jump into the space of gratitude and abundance. That's what this is about. Your ability to show up bigger, it makes all the difference in the world when you show up in a space of recognizing that what you have is precious and that what you bring is precious. And if you waste that in putting others down, that's exactly what it is. It's a waste. It is a waste. You are throwing away powerful energy for you to be moving up to your next level. People feel like, I'm not going to say people, I'm going to say 100% of the people, everyone that I've talked to, and I'm going to guess that that's you as well. Pretty much 100% of the people I talk to feel like they could be living a life bigger than the one they're living, that they ache to be more. I think that's really important because your ability to give more, to be more, to have more, to serve more greatly requires you to level up to being your best. Your best self is all about what you put into your day, and it's all about what you choose to bring to your day, and it's about how you choose to show up in your day. This is all about responsibility. I know I need to be at my best. I need to be at my best for my family. I need to be at my best for my clients. I look to be at my best for you when I bring this kind of information out because you are moving forward and it matters. The people you encounter, you could just lift with a smile, with an insight, with a challenge. And it may be the challenge of let's not talk that way anymore. Let's not talk about people who aren't in the room. Right? Your commitment to your best, your commitment to up level a little bit every day requires you to put attention on that. This is about your mindset. That's the first step in magical transformation. I have this 5-step project process, and it's magic is the acronym for it, and mindset is the M in magic. You've got to take that on. Your mindset matters. Your mindset matters. You've got to be accountable to yourself. You've got to declare that you'll live at your best level of self. You've got to choose how to show up each day. You choose your productivity. You choose what your day looks like. You choose your calendar. Yes, it's given to you. Yes, there are to-do items. I have a massive to-do list, but guess who's in control of my massive to-do list? I am. Who's in control of your massive to-do list? You are. How are you going to handle it? How are you going to jump on it? Oh boy, look at all I have to do. Grr. You start complaining, you have just turned into lack. You have brought yourself down and you have de-leveled instead of up-leveled. You have down-leveled. And that is a slippery, spirally, slopey thing to get into. So don't head there. It's easy to complain. Why would you? Because it's easy? Don't. See that as a challenge, right? You start to feel like, oh, grr. See that as a challenge. And the challenge is, what is the step that up-leveling would take? If I am overwhelmed by my to-do list, if I am feeling uncomfortable because the conversation around me has turned to putting other people down, if I am feeling a certain way, what is the up-level position to take? The next step, one step, because that trains your mind. And this is a mindset exercise that trains your mind. Be aware, pay attention to it, right? You're training your mind. Be aware, pay attention to it. Awesome. So if you feel like, oh, God, I just can't, or these people, or they wouldn't understand, or they have it easy, or right, you start to find complaints, shake yourself out of it. The answer's there. The truth is there. That's an important thing to remember. No one's doing it to you. There are things that are out of your control. Yes. There are things that are out of your control. How are you responding to those things? What are you going to do to up-level yourself in spite of the things that are happening in your world? We all have stories that none of us know about the other person. Doesn't matter how close you are to the other person. We all have stories that have followed us. I don't know everything about the people that are close to me. Not 100%, I don't. And they don't know 100% about me. You don't know 100% about the people that you're engaging with. But you do know about you. So how will you up-level you? And in the process, because you're lifting yourself, you can lift others around you. That's where we are. You want to focus on mindset. You want to push yourself to that next level. You want to up level just that bit more. I really, that's 4 of them, recommend. I really do recommend that you join me at the Stuck at the Top, my signature retreat. Stuckathetop.com is where you find information. It's a small group. Love to see you there. And if you want to apply, go to stuckathetop.com and check it out. At least check it out. We meet for 2 days, small group, so that it's not this giant auditorium filled with people. It is a chance for you to focus on you and what you want to be doing or creating for your life as you create mindset magic, as you create a breakthrough. That's what all this work is about. Whether you join me at the retreat or not, you keep on up level. Find that space for yourself. Take that next action step. I'd love for you to check out stuckathetop.com. In the meantime, keep making your magic. I'll see you here next time.